because Lucian had so many changes, it becomes so fluid in the late game.
Yep.
Now, scaling off of the levels as well, so being in a solo lane, you're going to get those levels even faster. It makes sense, and also we get to experience it in the LPL, not just the LCK. Feels good.
War right there. That he can look towards, let's say, a bot lane play. He said Kabe.
Taking a lot of damage, you can see that Cutlass paying off there, gets the slow down right into the culling.
He's expecting
Not
this.
seeing it though. He's coming in for the counter gank and V's taking a lot of damage, turns it around, and Swift may be in too deep. Lots of damage coming down onto JD.
TP.
But the TP will secure this. Over to JD. There is nothing that Newbie can do. First blood and an additional kill to JD Gaming.
That was so well played from JD, and you can tell that they've called that, let's say, 20. They didn't do that, so Lucian's going to be able to get a slow push going for himself, but it's a little unfortunate. But they used that time to take Rift Drill.
Use this time to kill Kabe in the bottom lane. When the concussive blows will lock him down, it looks like there is no escape for Kabe. LWX will pull the trigger on the Rens and pick up that kill, though it is a Rift Herald over 2 Mount of all players. First time I've seen the support.
There's going to be a free tower just based off of back time. It's as simple as that.
Swift jumps into the fray, but will get instantly dropped down, and he did not have cell division, so he'll just instantly die right there. And it just, that was literally like, no, don't go up. Just,
wait a minute. They know he's going to be coming. The longer you wait, the more he's going to...
He knows. He thinks he knows. He steps forward, but he instantly flashes away. He knew it, but Kabe's still taking a lot of damage. Gets the sun down underneath this tower, but last little bit of damage out of Korn in the mid lane. Who was that? LWX couldn't tell who it was for a second. He was turned to stone. This Tan Kench the problem.
Oh!
We need to bench the Kench.
He's trying! Baron is trying to get up there.
But yeah, the problem is it's so slow. Everyone has summoners all the time, but now they don't. Doinb knocked up in the air, and there's Tan Kench. That's what he does. Saves people all day. Teleport cancelled, but Korn's on the hunt.
I don't know if you're going to do this, Korn.
Here's the second one. Flash, see you later. Takes out Doinb, and a kill finally goes down. But that does mean that
sieging potential of JD. If you give up this dragon, which amplifies their team fight.
Going to be secured out there by Clid, but Swift is jumping into the fight. Finds the let's bounce onto Clid, but he simply bounces away. Korn wants to kill onto Kabe, but he's broken vision. He just comes in, drops the ultimate, but it's now down to Korn to see if he can solidify it. Zach will help out in that regard. Finds 1, finds 2, finds 3 all at the same time. And with Clid on the run, everyone is ignoring Zach as he's still chasing after. And V could not find that kill. Almost the ace coming in there from Newbie, and it will be a battering ram, I guess. Soak up a spell. Pinus sat in this bush. Oh, hello, what's going off to the side? V is just murdering Clid. And there is, what are you going to do? Oh, blue buff with the assist. Comes in with a massive smackdown. Doinb wants to get out of here, but he's actually just sitting around a wall, not really doing anything right now. Comes in with the big ultimate, but only really hits Pinus for the stun. That's 2 kills over to
knowing
Newbie.
that Kennen is all the way on the top side, and we talked about it being uncomfortable. Wait a minute!
Here comes Kabe for the damage right on top of LWX, and the stun comes down, but Doinb still wants it, chasing them out of here, and LWX probably didn't want to jump in there, but he's still alive for a couple more seconds. Swift coming in with the assist, but he knows V, Korn, and the cavalry is coming in here to try and make this happen for them. The cell division will keep him alive, and Barrett has to stand his ground and will eventually fall. 2 more kills over to Newbie at just the expense of Barrett over the wall. That's Korn being a nuisance off to the side. There's so many spears in this Baron. They should be able to nuke it down at the right time. Clid comes in, but there's no way you could smite against that amount of spears. And with Redemption coming down, this looks like it's going the way of V. He just destroys Barrett in the 1v1. Look at me, I'm the AD carry now as Korn tries to make it out of live, and it looks like Swift just got turned into a puddle while all of that was happening.
Yeah, he didn't have self.
Oh, what's going on here? Now Kiss. Okay, Mal's gonna try and make his way out, but let's bounce into LWX's waiting hands. Yeah, let's go Barrett, see if he can get away from this one. Okay, he's bleeding out, and Swift should be able to pick him up. Swift right hook, and that will be 2 more kills over to Newbie. No one's taking any damage from these spells.
It is way too efficient to purchase the mid lane carries.
Oh, yeah, Banshees fail. And now Doinb has to try and back away, but yeah, not gonna happen when Swift's here. Slams them together, finds 1, gets a second. And Kabe is lightly rushing to relative victory, but Newbie have just, honestly, this has been a very slow game, but of just them slowly winning the game while JD have not really been able to do anything whatsoever.
I mean, they understand their I guess he's just going to TP in. He's going to TP in the ward that's if the ward hits the tower, there we go.
Oh, here we go. Swift jumping into the fight, and again, just landing the double stretching strike. Mao trying to get back to base, and Carby is just getting obliterated here by LWX. Mao and Barrett trying to make it back to the spot.
Oh, wait a minute.
LWX, oh, snipe down from Barrett. Will that actually prevent the end of the game? Well, we'll see. Swift jumping in once more. Again, these switching strikes are so dumb. Moving on to the next system. Barrett doing what he can now, just simply doesn't have the damage. Game 1, over to Newbie.
Yeah, you may have killed the 180 carry, but V on that Lucian.
The fact that Doinb will indeed play anything, and he will be playing into a Caston, so he has a very strong matchup right there. But Leona and Cogmore, let's see how that in the LPL compared to so many of the other roles such as top of mid. Looks like there is a gank going to happen, but it is a Shen, so this may be a little difficult, especially if these minions get out of here, but that is a lot of damage onto V, and should be able to take it out very efficiently at that. Well played to JD. That was a really well played.
You don't want to be able to use that. I think he just accepted death.
Corner's getting completely locked up, seeing if Barrett could get the extra damage down. Then use the cutlass right on top of Swift. He's taking so much damage. Barrett will find the kill and turn it back on towards Korn.
They're able to kill Swift, and they chunk. He's been in this place before.
That was mistimed by Penis. But that was a fantastic trap. And the Clid gets dragged in once more. The Shen coming down there up against the clock. Clid kicks them both away, but jumps in once more. He's so low. That's a 1-for-1 trade coming in at the end there. Thresh trades his life as LWX still alive somehow. And in the top lane, looks like Kabe died.
All right, that cross map 2-for-1. Chipping down the turret. Not enough really it to matter. Looks like they're going to be doubling down.
Oh, good luck. Thresh has to jump away here. And Clid, what? Fantastic play coming in there. Carbate following down onto LWX. Jump away and another great solar flare, but Korn is still on the chase. LWX, does he have the ultimate? Yes, he does, but he didn't get a line on they individually play the early game. They just simply don't have the communication, and that means time and time again, Newbie just have it better. And they come in with a massive taunt flash out from V. Gets 1, 2, 3 go down. And JD, yet again, just caught with their pants down.
How did they not see that coming is my question.
No, he's trying to assassinate Barrett. And if this actually pays off, this will be absolutely insane coming in from JD. And V probably going to bite the bullet here. Dies for Korn sins. Now the Herald will allow them to just instantly smash
You can stop that. Wait a minute. Wait.
It's gone.
Yeah.
And the engage now comes in from JD. They managed to blast out the Thresh, but in comes the TP, and that's instantly cancelled out from V.
I don't know if Clid knows that. You can just get your channeling canceled.
That was way too close. But
you're right in front of a Shen and Gragas.
I mean, they get what they came for. They get the tower anyway.
They do.
And Mao was going in. He knows what direction that he goes, and LWX dies. So JD, okay, well played. Eventually you go in enough and you're going to make it work for yourself as Korn goes very deep. Tower shots coming in onto Doinb, but he's still alive.
It's slow pace in this one and getting the wards down. It's nice to see them finally doing it, unless if they can get this. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Saltfire somehow lands on that one for the stun, and he's going to get kicked right back into his team. That was some dodgy hitbox right there is Korn. And Thresh trying to get out of this one. Going to be very close. Clid not pulling the trigger on the Q right there.
But if they've done enough to peel off of it and look for a TP play. Let's see if they can get something.
Oh no, V is about to face
let's get him.
And walk straight into death. Thresh trying to get out of here, will flash over the wall, LWX, but the Lantern was already used pretty much to save himself. Jump over the wall, the Flag Dragon looking to be the damage dealt by Kabe, now flashing after. He's already used the Cataclysm. Whoa, the Static Shiv. That item, man. 3 more kills, the JD. And this is accelerating very quickly.
There are no wards here. They don't have Blue Trinket no more. So they can just go straight towards a... No, wait a minute. No, they're going to try for this.
All right, that's good, Swift. Trying to make it happen. Shen ultimate on top of him as well to give him a bit more survivability. Everyone in the pit is so incredibly low from JD. But Swift is going to die here to Kabe. Korn doing what he can back and forth, trying to get the assassinate. Gets one onto the jungler. Kabe goes down as well. 1, 2. But Barrett eventually slays him as Doinb jumps back over the wall, and it will finally go down to JD Gaming. Baron picked up as V will now have to go back to base. And suddenly,
so they have to all in.
Mao, yes, connects the Zenith Blade. No, what? Okay, misses that combo right there, and Mao not taking very much damage as Swift will jump back using the Dark Passage. Kabi jumping onto that backline and 1 kill over on towards Newbie. That'll be the second and the third. As where did Korn go? The dunk comes in from Kabe and LWX trying to get out of this one alive, but he's running the wrong direction. That's down with the AD carry. V running it back to base, and now suddenly JD have multiple options for where they want to go.
No 2 inhib. They're just trying to end this one.
Yeah, it's going to be an inhib, 2 Nexus turrets, and Nexus coming in for Newbie for, JD. As they are still trying to siege Kabe, doing a lot of damage, but all the respawns are now coming in, and this could be their turning point of the game as Newbie about to get their ADC and their big mid lane carry back. The 2 inhibs was probably the smarter play here as Doinb getting chased down, North Sphere coming in, and the tower's still going to drop to JD. Newbie have not pulled the trigger just yet, but here comes the Assault there once more coming back off cooldown. V should be falling shortly, gets the kill somehow. Mal jumping away, but Thresh tries to get out alive. Not going to happen. It's a 2 for 3. Make the through for 3. This has been a bloodbath in the base. Korn, big ultimate coming out on top of him. And Doinb is actually just finishing the game. Let's go, V. Tries to find the taunt, doesn't get it. And it will be the Nexus going down. This is not going to be the end of JD's story as they even this up 1-1. Doinb's happy. We're all happy. We're going to game 3.
It's the second time JD has extended the series. Went to game 3 versus OMG. And this time around, nope, you can see it. Doinb is incredibly happy because they're extending this one. Maybe, perhaps, a shot of being able to take this series.
Welcome back, Jake, Spawn, Tiberi, to the desk. We're all excited because we're going through game 3.
Yeah, I mean, what a weird second game again. Like, I feel like I've brought Bizarro Land into the LPL
pick up a wave
because
or two. I'm just trying to look to duel. I like what I see just because I'm a fanboy, but I bringing it on back to an analyst, right? Disrespectful. I think. Can't confirm.
Until we see it. This is going to be... Oh! Yeah, that was just mistiming on that one. Swift's going to have to burn the flash as Mao is turning the corner. Just trying to gain some distance before he gets the safeguard back up. 1 more second. Needs to get out. Okay. God bless this pro, but Clid's going... Everyone's flashing the wall! Trying to get this kill onto Swift. Now we've got mid laners going down into the party. Let's go, Mao. Turn it around.
TP!
Brom trying his best to get back into this fight, but they are pincered. LWX needs this kill to try and get ahead. He's going to go over to Oriaana. Swift lands it. Woo! He goes in, goes for the hype play. And Clid wants to try and get out, but he's getting chased down. Heals a little bit. With the barrel, not going to happen. Korn will stop you in your tracks. 3-1 trade.
What a disaster for JD. Actually, catastrophe. And sure,
and here comes
take 2.
Going in for round 2, fantastic riposte, but here comes the Cataclysm, and it will eventually seal the deal on that kill. Well played. Patience is a virtue.
About 380 carries come through. I'm going to list that a little later on. Clid, what are you looking for?
Oh, taking a trip to Nope Town as he jumps onto Swift, turn it around. Oh! And they heal as well! Doinb, get back to your lane, son. Alright.
Okay.
And Mao, the 5-man collapse.
Escape.
Try and get out alive. I think V is going to be the sacrificial lamb on this one, or maybe the actual just both die as Swift just gets blasted by Kabe. And V tries to make his way back to the tower. Riposte comes in, but it's too little, too late. And in the 1v5, what are you going to do?
And all that, you look towards the opposite side of the map, which Swift and V naturally are. Wait a second!
Okay, only hits 1 in the end. That was a great flash in from Barrett. That could have been disastrous for JD.
Could still be disastrous. They need to get out of there.
Nah, more for Newbie right now because the Cosmic Radiance has not even been used. Brom gets back to Korn, and they do get out alive safely.
And you know what strategy is being run?
What's that? Now JD have the positioning over the dragon, so I'm a little bit confused.
It's going to be a tough one.
Maybe trying to encroach in the area, but good stun coming in from Doinb. And he's jumping in, now gets the steal as well. Swift, huge shockwave onto 3. And Doinb trying to back away, has the ultimate down on from the Taric, but V is just running wild in the backline. Mal doing what he can, but he's just going to get sliced and diced up by the Fiora. 2 kills to 1, favor of Newbie and the Dragon.
That was such a well-played team fight coming out of Newbie. The fact
IG and EDG are about to pop off.
Oh,
so
wait
tomorrow,
a second.
great kick. Kick flash. Dead Barrett. Flash. Definitely not necessary there for Barrett.
V was able to push out the bottom lane too. Maybe they look for a play now.
This is what we call a collapse, ladies and gentlemen, as Doinb is just getting completely destroyed here by Swift and the tag team of LWX and P Diddy. Here comes Korn as well, slowing down Clid. Mal backing off. Woo! Shockwave, you're coming back with me. 2 more kills over to Newbie, and it seems like complete collapse right now from JD, who are unable to find any purchase in this game.
Yeah, Corn channeling Scorpion in that one segment. Scorpion, I suppose. I don't play that game. Playing Liu Kang, but that's way too...
Didn't he say get over here in that generation?
Yeah, he did. Well, yeah, I just didn't play that game.
Oh,
Here we go.
Kabe jumps in. Nap secured by Swift. And while no one's doing any damage right now, LDX is still just wailing on everybody, and no one can even touch him. So much damage! Korn getting the kill there. Kabe flag drag to safety, while Doinb is here to protect him on his back. But Barrett's skulking towards the bottom lane.
Ooh, what an awkward call here. This is getting real bad. I mean, it feels like this game has
Getting
been
real
called.
bad. Triple inhibitor
Yeah,
down
like I mean, they can't even force a fight anymore. I guess they couldn't. They couldn't even if they had wanted to earlier on.
Oh, we're 25 minutes in. It looks like this game is about to end. LWX is still untouched. In comes the ultimate from Tarek, but have to feel it's a little bit early. Clicks the R button. That's not enough to kill LWX. Syndra now pretty much out of firepower. Swift gets the kill on top of Tarek. Another one coming in down onto Clid. Can Barrett get out alive? Well, Korn saying no to that one as he pushes him outside of the base. This is an extermination right now. No room for rats in this neighborhood. Shockwave doesn't quite land. Sombrero on the floor, and so is Kabe. Doinb walking it back up to base. Not gonna happen. Nexus low, Nexus down. It's a 2-1 over to Newbie, and the curse of only winning games in 3 games continues.
Yeah.
Well played to Newbie.
2 games, or at least 2 best of 3s going the distance for JD, and they are now 0-3, not being able to pick it up. But we have to celebrate the fact that Newbie are now 2-0 to start the split, and without Coco. Korn played it very well, or at least this set, it seems like he hasn't left the stage, right? I mean, he hasn't been there for a long time, being in the LSPL along with Starhorn Royal Club. It feels like the man has never left the stage. He's never left home.
Yeah, and that one honestly just feels really bad there for JD. It's just a tough pill to swallow, you know, losing a series like that.
Yep.
But well-deserved bow coming in from Newbie. One place of them. It was a tough set. It was a very long set, a very slow set in terms of gameplay, but they held that mental fortitude, kept it until the end, and they will be rewarded with a win.
Yeah, Swift has to stretch it out there. You're right. It was a bit of a slow one. It definitely challenged them mentally in a lot of ways. I like the confidence coming through in Game 3 to be able to give the Vayne pick over. Felt like they have a lot of confidence in the player.
Yeah.
Spawn earlier on was talking up LWX. We've been talking him up, I guess, once he's came in through because he's had incredible stats in the LSPL. He's had a little bit of time to grow